Today's afternoon, in a closed-door meeting held at the Makerere University Guild offices, the Makerere University Electoral Commission, led by their chairperson, Kananga William, released the roadmap of the 2021 Makerere University elections. The roadmap that clearly stipulates and guides on how the electoral business will be conducted indicates that the electoral process starts today, the 29th of October, till when the Guild President and the JRCs will be voted on the 12th of November. This is clearly indicating that the electoral process will last for 2 weeks.
Good evening to the entire students fraternity. For the starters, my name is Kananga William, the chairperson of the Electoral Commission 2021. Today, 29th of October, we've just released our Guild election roadmap, GRCs and Guild presidents. It's going to be a very fixed program. Looking at the dates, we have around 2 weeks to run this electoral process. Therefore, we expect maximum cooperation from the students community and discipline. That's the most key in this case. But still, also there are important dates to take into consideration, especially the verification of candidates, which is going to be running from 3rd to 5th. That's for Guild presidents, and JRCs is going to be running from 3rd to 8th November. And of course, we shall have to display the voter registers, display the duly nominated candidates after that kind of verification. But also, we shall have to understand that the voting day is 12th of this month, of the next month. So 12th November, that is going to be Friday. So I hope we prepare now.
So, Mr. Chairman, just for starters, what will it take for a Guild President aspirant to pick the forms? How much is the form, and when a nomination is going to take place? Because I think these are important for the public to know and the aspiring candidates.
Well, for the roadmap, and if people have been following on our email, the 87th ecmark@gmail.com, we are going to have the nomination forms uploaded on our website, on the university website. Then also the roadmap is also going to be uploaded there. So you just go on that website, download it, then go fill in what you're supposed to fill in, pay the nomination fee for Guild presidents. It has not changed. That's 200,000 shillings, non-refundable. For GRC is 80,000 shillings, non-refundable. So you have to then also have your the photocopies of your passport photo, attach them, take pictures, then scan, then you send on our email that we are going to share entirely. So you talked about nominations. We also want to inform the public that we are calling for nominations starting from today. If you look at our roadmap, it is going to guide you. Yes.
According to the roadmap, nomination forms will be received from the 29th of October, which is today, up to the 2nd of November. Verification of candidates, which will include the academic registrar and the electoral commission, will take place on the 3rd up to the 5th of November. Elections of the Guild President and the JRCs will be the conclusion on the 12th of November.
Mr. Chairman, there is a political hysteria all over the university. We have seen a number of first-year students making posters, running for different positions like JRC and other positions to go to the council. So what do you have to say? Because there have been talks that these people do not actually qualify to contest for any JRC race or Guild presidency.
Well, I think it is also very important to remind the students community to interest themselves to reading the guidelines that have just been approved, and today they have been gazetted. Therefore, the moment we have candidates who are not willing to read these guidelines, we are going to have these daily hiccups which are not necessary. Therefore, I would like to draw every aspirant, every voter there to read these guidelines and also interest themselves specifically for year one, specifically guideline number 7 and the second sentence. Maybe I could read it with you.
It's fine.
It says that 7. Aspiring candidates shall be verified in accordance with Regulation 5 of the Makerere University Students Guild Constitution Elections, Regulations number 1 of 2018 as amended. The provisions of Regulation 5A4 and 5 of the Makerere University Students Guild Constitution Election Regulation number 1 of 2018 as amended shall not apply to first year aspiring candidates academic year 2020-2021. The rest of the aspiring candidates shall be verified based on their results as of the second semester of academic year 2019-2020. It means that year ones
are not going to be subjected to these policies.
Thank you so much. That's the crystal clear information that they could carry, and they should. Therefore, they should arrest their fears.
Okay. What I would love to know: what if they're elected to offices and result stands out when actually they have issues? Maybe they have retakes, and what happens to such a candidate who has been elected to office and results come out when they have retakes?
I only have a brief answer. Let people read the guidelines. They are going to guide all of us, including the commissioners, the candidates, and the voters. It is going to guide all of us.
Okay.
Thank you.
This is a Vedetta Scrutiny. I'm coming live from Makerere University Guild offices. We have just been there with the Electoral Commission. They have been releasing the roadmap of the 2021 general elections at Makerere University. What is very important to note is that the electoral process kicks off today with the release of the roadmap and the rest of the processes, for example, showing interest and the nominations. Very important to note is that the elections are going to be conducted in a space of 2 weeks, and we want to see how this will be feasible in regards to the time that seems to be very small. It is a Vedetta Scrutiny. My name is Oremo Hilary Otwe.